Hello and welcome to Miniatures Assemble. Today we'll be taking a look at the Grand Titan Vengeance. This one was a 2013 convention special that I managed to get off of the Facebook group. Alright, let's get started with it. Okay, so here we have our Grand Titan. This is the convention special variant, the Vengeance. So as you can see, we have a few different pieces here. We have a really big torso, bottom half. We have the torso, we have an arm, a cannon, blast fire for the cannon, another arm, and then two spent shells that'll go on the bottom Now, one thing to note on here is that these, while these arms do look alike, they actually are keyed in a certain way. So this one actually has a little button here, and then this one has a hole here. This one has a hole here, and then this one has a button here. So, but first thing what we'll do, let's start from the ground up. We'll start by putting the mech onto the torso onto the legs. Be sure when you're putting this on, this actually goes on straight. Or facing forward, of course. And there's a little bit of glue on the post here as well. Okay. Next, we'll put on the right arm. You'll be able to tell which one's left and which one's right. These actually do have hands, so you'll actually notice that there's a thumb that actually is that the fist is closed and the thumb is upward. So just like human hands. And then we will attach the hand and the arm. And this one, it'll be facing out like this. This one's a ball joint, so be careful when you're putting it in, and it'll probably need a little bit of extra time to set up because you'll be moving it around quite a bit. Okay, now that that's decently set up in place, we'll set up the other side here. Okay, and then one other thing we're going to be doing on here is attaching this cannon on this side. And the placement is a little bit awkward. It actually goes right over the shoulder and kind of sets right in place. What we'll do on here, and then it has little notches to so it actually fits the piece. So it actually fits that in that piece in the groove. So this also needs a little bit of glue where it's going to mount. And with that attached, we'll attach the arm on the other side here. Remember that these arms are reversed in and of themselves. This one will actually have the Okay, what we'll do next is take care of these little spent shells, and once again these will actually be going on the bottom. So you can see various little grooves on where they would actually be going. And these ones will actually be the short end, where the short end will be out, pointed out. And they'll actually point this way. Be sure not to glue the thing to yourself. Another piece comes undone. Alright, we have that on there. We'll stick some more glue in there. Get the second spent shell in there. There we go. We have the spent shells glued to the base. The last thing we need to do is just glue the blast to the cannon. Not too many people do this one. In fact, you can just leave it off if you want to, but I like to use everything that I'm provided from here. Be very careful with this one. These do have sharp, pointy ends. You can definitely hurt. So you can definitely cause yourself quite a bit of pain when gluing this one together. Alright. Put it on the hex base. You'll notice that this is a completely flat base. You'll probably, since this is a special and limited run, you'll probably need a little bit of filing just to get it all level. But it is flat, so you can just take all your all the glue here, just run it all over the base, and just stick it right on. Once again, making sure that it fits straight. And there you have it. We have our completed limited edition Grand Titan Vengeance. So there you have the mech assembly. I hope that was very informative for you. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. You can also leave any requests or suggestions in the same comment boxes. Please like the video if you did like the assembly of it, and be sure to subscribe for more episodes. You can view all the episodes I've done here, and then the specific playlist for the Battletech mechs here. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.